I'm sure you saw the news story of Facebook turning over chat messages between a mother and a daughter to cops regarding an abortion, and they're now facing charges due to Roe being overturned and it's now illegal in their state. It's a tragic story, and I wanted to take some time to discuss ways to stay safe online when you have a uterus in a post-Roe landscape. So remember these 3 things: radio silence on socials, no tracking apps, and lastly, shut the fuck up. I know it's harsh, but this is the reality we're in, okay? Our information is in the hands of a lot of tech companies who will not put up much of a fight when they're compelled to hand over that information to law enforcement. The reality is that cops have more than enough time and resources to go after you for seeking an illegal abortion. They don't have time or resources to, test rape kits, bust up sex trafficking rings, or stop predators, but they have all the time in the world, it seems, to do this. So first things first, practice radio silence about your menstrual cycle on social media posts. Do not post about having cramps or the start of your period. This information can be used against you, and it opens up the possibility of some sick weirdo actually tracking your cycle so they can accuse you of having an abortion. Remember that in Texas, it's a $10,000 bounty on your uterus. People will do this to get that money. Do not put it past a scammer to try and get 10 grand because you are regular about posting about your period. Second, no period tracking apps or digital calendars. I know it's convenient to have that on your phone, but that can be used against you and will be handed over to law enforcement. So go full 1800s by using a paper calendar that you have sole possession of. My favorite is the Slingshot organizer. Here it is, from the Slingshot Collective. It has a menstrual calendar inside that you can, keep track, and it'll give you insight on your cycle. It's just 1 page, so if you have to get rid of it in a hurry, you can. You just rip it out of the book. Do not show anyone this, and keep it in a safe place. It is none of anyone's business except for your own, so treat it that way. And lastly, shut the fuck up. You heard me. No more talking to friends or family about your cycle or your period. I know this is a hard one because it's nice to, air out your troubles with your pals, but there might be a friend or a family member or coworker who will turn you in. Be especially cautious with people who claim to be Christian nationalists, evangelicals, and law enforcement, or you just get a vibe that they would totally talk if pressured by law enforcement. Remember the old World War II saying, loose lips sink ships? So please, for your own safety and others around you who could be accused of seeking an illegal abortion or supporting the activity, shut the fuck up. I hope these tips help you stay safe while you seek healthcare and reassure your body autonomy and human rights. Not to be all doom and gloom, but we need to be smart and protect ourselves and each other. So please stay safe online with Uterus.